39 years left. It doesn't seem like a lot. But a lot has happened in the past 20 years. Which one of you guys is... Right. Okay. So we are on our way to capture a system, because I really want these systems here. Welcome back to Stellaris as the shards of the Crystal Empire. The galaxy is still at war, still in chaos. We are delaying our plans of declaring the Zen Empire as the Galactic Crisis. That is the backup plan. Right now, we need to be focusing our entire efforts in dealing with the Abusian Restorers. Because right now, Zen is nothing to us.
Supreme Leader Torby, please restore the order.
We're working on it. We are essentially going to make sure the galaxy knows that we are the superior power. We are going to be fighting the Fallen Empire. It's not going to be easy. We'll see if I can. Take this system for myself. It would cost me so much influence just to claim the system for myself. So here's what I am considering. There's a system out here. Oh, the Prethoryn Scourge currently have it. Yamek's Singularity, I think, is the route for us to go. Because everything else has kind of already been claimed. And I don't want to be giving space to certain other allies. Oh, we're going to reduce the speed. I know that time doesn't seem to go by very fast, but we got a lot going on. In every single one of my worlds, we've been min-maxing all of our resources. I don't think we necessarily have a specific resource we're trying to min-max in my capital. Not necessarily. Resource production for miners. Well, surface quarry? But, it's really hard for me to decide how I'm going to improve the capital. Immortal is producing, like, all of our energy credits. We're making more mining support. We'll shuffle these around later. I might also want to consider getting rid of the shrouded vegetation on certain planets. Maybe. Like Callistar. Oh, we don't have any on Callistar. Okay. It'd be great to improve society income from my capital. Maybe. How are Astral Threads doing? Plus 61 a month. That's doing fine. Minor artifacts. Military application. Shield damage. We're gonna go ahead, reverse engineer that. What does the mining world do? Resources produced from miners. Yeah. It's a lot of resources just from my miners. Build 2 of these districts. Upgrade, upgrade. I don't need to focus energy credits on this world no more. So we can spread out the resources and produce a lot more food. More food production per farmer. See, that's also really good. So what if I also convert this commercial nexus potentially with farming support? It'd give me more trader jobs, that's fine. Resources produced from farmers is improved, which in this case would be a lot of energy credits as well. I would lose a lot of jobs, but I think that's fine. Commercial nexus, we're going to swap this out with farming support. I think that'll be fine. We're going to move time forward.
Technology researched.
Fantastic. Oh, moat stabilization. We're able to harvest moats now. So we'll be able to get one of our other resources back. Ooh, chemical plants? That's not something I need. Colony development speed. I could. Experimental subspace navigation. It would take a year, roughly, right now. Gateway activation. Ooh, it's a lot of years, but I think that's something I need. Rose, they got this system back.
Construction complete.
Still losing a decent amount of food. Loch Ness. There's nothing else I could do to improve this world? This generator world. I'm producing so much more Zro than I actually need. We're going to get rid of all the shrouded vegetation on this world. Crystal mines. Mineral purification crystal mines. All this does is improve how many miners we have. So I don't need more max districts on this world. We'll go with a resource silo for now. And then I'll invest the rest into those districts.
System surveyed. Technology researched.
Robots! I could get droid workers. Not really what I'm looking for, but... Two and a half years to get battleships. Habitability plus 5%. Alrighty, I really need them to just finish destroying both of these planets. Armies. Oh, they're gonna destroy the planet for the most part first before they do anything about that. Where are they going? Alright, what's going on in the galaxy? Senate is in session. Is there any last-minute changes I want to make? Focus the Prethoryn Scourge. Yeah, we'll keep it that way. My sapphire crystal shards.
Spaceborne lifeform encountered. Engaging hostile fleet.
More Voidlers. Ooh, Astral Actions. Alright. The vote has passed. So the focus is now the Prethoryn Scourge.
Science ship under fire.
The Zen Empire has leveraged their council power to declare the resolution repeal minor research sanctions in emergency measure. How amazing. They're gonna get all that back, aren't they? Do I have any ships currently being built? Shipyard. Whole bunch of cruisers. Upgrading. And then a couple more cruisers. I mean, they're building as fast as they can. Colonize. I need to find my Phoenicians. They're here somewhere. There we go. Generator station, I guess. And then this one. Renowned official Oracle has leveled up. Ooh. So, you are a governor. You're intended to govern. You make my people less happy, though. You improve stability everywhere, though. And you're immortal. Empire size from districts is reduced. Worker pop resource output. Sounds good to me. I'm gonna get rid of all these extra shells I don't need. Perfect. Get rid of that. So immediately, we're making another vote. Ooh, my diplomatic weight has improved even further. Why is that? It's not like I've gotten a lot more ships. Is it because of the technology's been improving? My economy pops. I guess it's because of my technology. Well, I oppose, though. Because what is stopping anyone else from just taking advantage of the whole situation? This fleet's at full strength. This fleet is not. It's gonna be a while before I can fully reinforce you, though. Blue Lava Hue. What are you intended to do? I know this planet was really cool because of the blue lava. Produces alloys, produces gas. Ah. I'm gonna go ahead and build heavy industry here. Just a little bit of everything, I guess. There's nothing for me to do on Axel, right? Scoundrel's Jetty. What are you supposed to be? Again, I don't produce moat harvesters. Volatile moat harvesting. With most harvesting traps. Scoundrel's Jetty. I have planetary defenses built here. Be great to keep the soldiers, but... Also, why do we have society research focus here? In fact, I'm gonna go ahead and replace this with generator support. Yes. Unsiegeable. Intended to be a fortress world. Distribute luxury goods. Castaway Harbor. It's a lot of production jobs. I currently have a military academy here. We're going to save those resources, and we're just going to reinforce all.
Technology researched.
Let's get rid of a whole bunch of these shells to, again, improve our economy, because the Hand of the Cradle is exactly what I'm looking for. I can get rid of 5 more. 3, 2, 1, 0. Boom. Technology research for more habitability. Fantastic. And, ooh, robot assembly complex? That would be nice, wouldn't it? Durasteel. Improve our armor. Specifically for our crystal ships. Materials workshop. Xenobiology lab. Just improve my science income. We're now at 3K! Amazing. But also, if I get rid of more shrouded vegetation, we can improve our generator districts even further. Which I will go ahead and do. It will eat up our zero, but it's fine. You know what I think I'm going to do? Since I don't know what I'm doing with these, we're going to go ahead and spend our food. Because I don't know what I'm doing with these stations yet, so we're gonna go ahead and get more zero off those stations for now. Until I can figure out how I exactly want to handle this, that's how we're going to handle it. A lot more rare living crystals. Ravager's Creek. More resources produced. I mean, it's great to get these engineering stuff, but I'm going to swap out this heavy industry for mining support. Get us even more mineral, and with that being said... Oh. There we go. No more hurt miners. There you go, that'll do a little better. Museum curators? Yay. Exactly what I was hoping for. Naval capacity is still hurt because of the limit of the cradle. How much longer before that goes away? 2.3 years. Please allow me to make these stations. Also, get rid of these shells. Get rid of this shell. Oh, this is the Blestalia station. All of my stations have so much defense. 14, 13, fantastic. .707 naval capacity. Yuck. Currently clashing with our aura. Low intensity, low intensity.
Technology researched.
Resources from jobs. We're gonna go ahead and get this hyper entertainment focus. Just get more text so we can get to those infinite texts a lot easier. Kashmir Prime is intended to be a forge world. Never made it. This urban expansion can become... That's just a lot of housing. Can do anything. That's pretty cool. Urban expansion allows me to build anything that I could build here. Interesting. Well, there's nothing going on over here, so... Nothing special going on here. Well, since this world's going to take forever to build up... No. And population controls. Oh, we're out of food. Whoops. We'll get that fixed in a little bit. But where do I fix that? My capital? A little bit. Place this with an agricultural district. A little bit of reshuffling.
Construction complete.
Build a new starbase. Weijin!
Construction complete.
Ooh, the capital's about to level up here. More luxury goods. My food is still improving. My naval capacity is getting a little bit more imbalanced. Here's what I need. I need to find one of my construction vessels. Like you. And I need you to go here. It's going to take forever to go through there, so I need to disable that. We're going to go through the gateway. Hopefully the construction ship does fine, right? I don't see any way that this could possibly go wrong.
Blocker removed. Technology researched.
Alrighty. Get rid of these shells. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good enough. Alright. New tech. Hyper Entertainment Forums. I could create a penal colony. Reduced crime. I can get the tech just to have it. I think it's funny. $84,000 diplomatic weight. Where am I getting the rest? Wait, fleet power? We have nearly the same fleet power as the Tzin Empire. And they are getting a bonus due to Lord of War. Oh, we're so close in score. We're just 4,000 points away. Keep building everything up as much as possible. Taxmen? Is that what they call themselves? That's hilarious. Are you already building up here? I think it's... We're gonna keep my eye on this system over here. If somebody else pops up here, then I need to as well. You're all upgrading ships. Lestalia, the shipyard here. It's got so much going on. Deep space site. Transit hub, communal center. It would be great to get more shipyards. What about this around my capital? Oh, but it costs influence. Ah, gross. I can't do that.
Council agenda ready.
Heavy industry. No reason in building those yet. Alright, council agenda, mind over matter.
Technology research.
Congratulations. Ooh, a higher purpose. Citizen pop happiness. Yeah, I don't think that does anything for me. Preserve the order. Worker pop resource output. That'll work really well for us. Metabolic regulation. We can have artificial control the maturation, containment species. I think that's fine. Also, our astral threads. Yeah, that's a lot. Oh, thought enforcement. Beautiful. Hey, Wei Zhen can now level up. Thank you. I will immediately do that. But I also think that means automatic resettlement. Destinations, we could remove the art monument. So I think that means I can move it somewhere else that I want to get more pops. We'll find out in a moment. It's okay for us to experiment with that. We're near the end of this game. I don't think this is going to make a massive difference. I will cry, though. Alright. We are missing the art installment. Engineered energy. We're going to go ahead and... Oh, we already have the art exhibit there. Oh, where's my resort world? There it is. Decisions, exhibits, art. I just want to include it just to see it. Ooh, alien zoo. That's cool. Can't build anything there. Management. I mean, it's just pops are growing. It's not like they're moving in from anywhere, apparently. Defenses. We're gonna get rid of these extra shells. No. Get rid of these shells. Boom. We're still gaining our influence. Let us assume I'm about to have a bad time here. I'd be sad to lose that. Let's move you as far away from everything as possible. That way, if they are moving south, I have a small chance of being able to escape. Please finish destroying them. Where is their mill? Where is their armies? Hey, there they are. Oh, right, 500.
Spaceborne lifeform encountered.
Alrighty, psionic aura here. We're gonna go ahead and start getting rid of a whole bunch of these shells. So forgive me as we get rid of all that and get our economy back again in another way. Only by a little bit, but we keep doing this. 13. Fantastic. Astral threads. Hey! We actually managed to push out the other psionic force. Hopefully the Order of Souls now takes over the system. That'd be great. Ooh, Castaway Harbor can level up. We'll go ahead and do that. Polar Reposi, level up. Rudy? Produced from engineers per district. Yep. Sounds good to me.
Construction complete.
How are all of my stations doing? Oh, right. Not really much for us to do except the Blestalia station we can level up. In the hatchery we can level up. But we are hurting on alloys at the current moment. So I need to be a little careful.
System surveyed.
In fact, what we can go ahead and do is we could buy alloys. We're currently making... Hard to tell. We'll buy 100 a month. We'll fix it later. Alright, build that starbase. Beautiful. Next, we're going to claim this system over here. Upgrading our ships. That'll be good. We are hurting on volatile modes, like, really badly. We will run out of food momentarily. Okay, well, we'll buy the food. Get that fixed. Then make the systems as I need to. Society from jobs. Vibel colony. How are we doing on exotic gases? We're hurting on exotic gases. Biological pops. We're just going to build a whole bunch of these districts. Beautiful. What if I replace a city district? That gets rid of science. For farmers. We'll get rid of one. Oh, and defenses, get rid of these shells. 3, 4, 5, 6. Good enough. Get rid. Excellent. Oh, we are tanking the economy when it comes to alloys. Whoops. Oh, well, hopefully I'm killing everybody else's economy as well in the process. Ha 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 ha! $1
giant fleet power.
Yeah, I can't deal with that. I could attempt to whittle it down, but...
Debris analyzed.
The Holy... You've declared war against Prethoryn Multiplex. You've drawn us into another war? No. Actually, I'm curious. So, it is a war. Man, I wish I could still see what that war was about. But like, if it's about an uprising, that's amazing. There you go, get rid of that. Yeah, because I want this system for everything it has to offer. And we are finally fixing our food. It's a lot of zookeepers on Scoundrel's Jetty. What's on this planet? Unity from jobs. I mean, do I care about that? I don't think I do. I could use this as a way, as a planet to maximize my Unity income. In this case, that means I would be replacing this with spiritual enclaves. Get Unity and amenities. Go with archives at least. Yeah, let's at least replace it with archives. I'm okay improving my Unity. Which planet am I trying to ascend? I'm trying to remember. Because Ghost is now level 5. Socialite? It's probably Socialite. We can improve it. Need 121. We have 37 years left. And 3,000 more points between us and them. This is definitely going to help a bunch. Volatile motes are doing better. Reverse engineer. What do we get? We now have the capacity to build a Fallen Empire building. What is it? What is it? What is it? I gotta know. Place this with... new building is... I already have the Justice Complex. No idea. Quite underwhelming. Kamikaze!
Construction complete.
This world. Unfortunately, whatever I actually need in order to improve the volatile moat production, we don't have access to on this world. Massive bummer. Oh, thank goodness. We're gonna go ahead and colonize this habitat. Wow. Mining station, I guess. And let's go ahead and get our Phyrexians. Ooh, Euro. That sounds really cool. Alright, Phyrexians. Get that colonized. It's only the one? Yeah, that's fine. Let's go ahead and collect this station as well. If I make the effort to get Saw, I could potentially get this Dyson Swarm and improve my energy production by a lot again. Sounds good to me. I love free benefits.
Construction complete.
Council agenda available.
Penal colony. How long would it take? A little over 4 years in order for us to get this archaeological site. Habitability modification. Allows us to terraform inhabited planets. Get this dangerous tech. Curated archaeology lab. Get that done in 7 months. Physics research available on this world. Biological research support. Yep, sounds good to me. Also, we're just gonna keep improving all of these. Sapient Pops needs to be at 5,000. What about on Axel? Right, this is a tomb world. What are we trying to put on this world? I don't think there's anything in particular. Whole bunch into economy, though. Habitability is improved, so habitability for these guys are at 100%. What about for my species? Habitability's at 91%, so it doesn't matter that it's a tomb world. That's crazy. Nothing for me to do there. So I guess that means what I could do is A, distribute luxury goods, add shrouded vegetation. We're not doing super great on food, but I do want to improve on that.
Researched.
Coil guns for free, I'll take that.
Ships upgraded.
There we go. Finally got one of our fleets properly upgraded. Move here. We're going to keep our eye on these systems, because if they send a construction ship to build here, then I cancel this entire plan. Because unfortunately, it just won't work. Hand of Cradle. We'll get rid of all these, so that way we... Well, not all of them. Oh, and we'll get rid of the shell. Have that at 7. Why not? How much longer until that modifier is gone? Limit of the Cradle, 1.1 years! I'm ready for this penalty to go away. We're doing okay now. Also doing a lot better in society research. So I won't complain there. Economics, we're doing way better in food. I need to keep it like that. $138 in order to expand. Not a terrible idea.
Offer removed.
You know what? We can...
Ships upgraded.
Any of these that don't have hydroponics bays, I can upgrade into... So what's going on here? Where to check? They don't have any cloaking, but I'm not seeing any form of detection either. Armor hardening and shield hit points. So really just bypassing is the best thing to do. Which is what our fleet likes to do if we can get up close. So that's good. So again, we're going to take a look at this. Yeah. Better armor? Nope. Still don't have it. Got nothing to do there. Volatile modes is finally starting to do better. How much are alloys costing right now? We can increase to 60. Forge World? This is intending to be a Forge World. However... Oh, you know what I could do? Decisions... Oh, wait. Nothing to... Physics, yeah. Doesn't produce volatile modes. So we're going to continue to try to improve our food production, at least for a little bit. But the next thing would be naval capacity. The issue is there's no easy way for us to actually improve our... We're about to run out of food. There's no good way for us to actually improve our naval capacity that well, as easily as I would like for it to be. One year for artificial specialists. Should be fine.
Construction ship under fire.
Yeah, it does me no good. So that's gone. 342k defense. Yeah, it's annoying. More shells need to go away. We'll leave that at 6 of 11. price of alloys is not necessarily going up. We're gonna buy 4 less. Exotic gases are doing okay. Crystals are also doing okay.
Construction complete.
And did you already start building? Ah, you did. Well, I'm going to claim this system for myself then. And I'll let them claim all of this. I don't need any of this from them.
Relaying transmission.
Commercial pact? No! I don't need it. Why am I not 90,000 diplomatic value? We go stronger every day. No orders. Also no orders. Got it. So, what I'm going to go ahead and do, I was about to say, I'm just going to get rid of that.
Construction complete.
Let's get rid of all these shells. So my planets are shuffling their people around in a way that's causing them to either give me too much food or give me too many energy credits, which I find a little silly. I need more trade. Getting more of those would be good. Advanced bioreactor.
Construction complete.
Oh my goodness. Oh, we have enough. Socialite. We're gonna ascend. Farming support. That'll be great. That'll produce me a lot of useful resources there. And I think Socialite also has a bioreactor, so while we'll still be producing quite a bit, we'll get good gases, we'll get good energy credits. There we go. And focus it to be a purely farming world. Wow, I've got so many red numbers. Let's get rid of the alloys a month, because that's doing me no good at all whatsoever. Heritage site? Don't want cloning vats. Not really. We'll get it. Just gonna buy 1,000 food, get that off of the danger meter. More physics research. Oh, I lost a lot of trade somewhere, so that's what happened. Completely forgot about that potential. Outcome. Devastation's at 19%. Need them to continue to die for me. That's as far as that needs to go. Alrighty. So... I do need... Yeah, it's doing absolutely nothing. Ghost, what's going on with the economy? I need more traders. Why do I have so many enforcers? Why do we have enforcers on this planet? What are these enforcers even doing? Nothing, right? Yeah, they're doing nothing for me. So, no more enforcers on this planet. We don't need them. Our people are happy. Can I replace these with any other better districts? We're not currently producing gas. So it's not like the gas is going to be better. Well, actually, which one was that? Ghost? Here, improve that afterwards. Ghost is an urban world, right? To improve my trade as much as possible. Yeah, I could also...
Construction complete.
Get ourselves even more trader jobs. Yeah.
Spaceborne lifeform encountered.
I want this to be... more trader jobs. Crux gets to have mastery of nature. Colonize that. Right, perfect. There are two more. So unfortunately, can't do much with that.
blocker removed.
What would make a... So I don't really need foundry jobs here. What I could use is an actual trading job, but it's not like any of these improve that by anything. Get rid of the shell, and then get rid of these Hands of the Cradle. 7. Boom. Yeah, I need a lot more trader jobs. Which means... Well... Nothing I could do with these here. That's as good as that's gonna get. Weezhen! Everything on this is physics from research. More energy credits here. Motes per 100 technicians. More generator support. Teleprone. I need this to be replaced with a generator district. How did I end up? A little bit of exotic gas production there. Trophy honors turned consumer goods. Resort complexes. Noble estates. Unsiegeable. Into workers. Yeah, more strongholds here. That'll be fine. Scoundrels Jetty. Noble estates. But I really need you. Let's make commercial zones here. Right now it's marked as a tech world, but I actually really need it to be an urban world. Get more trade, improve my economy. We got 36 years left. Hey, we could build another starbase. Where are we going to build this starbase? I would love Probably another place where we have an L gate. Right here, honestly, is going to be our next best place. Just to help protect the L gates as much as possible. Castaway Harbor. What am I wanting from you?
Blocker removed.
More soldier jobs, honestly. Enforcer jobs, but does not do what I want them to do. I can make another stronghold here. I think I will. What's hurting? My food. My food is still absolutely tanked. Oh man, everything's just in the red. Right, more anchorages. And what are we building here to fix our problem? Produces more trade, so that's good. Citadel. Upgrade. We're over 1,000 in empire size. Subject empires. Let's finish off the Prethoryn Scourge, shall we? I mean, if we don't, the other people will, so...
Relaying transmission.
The game is breaking! You have no civics. Decline. You don't exist. I refuse to acknowledge your existence while you are in such a bugged state. You are dead to me. But I may need to micromanage my economy on my planets. These workers here on Socialite, we don't need any miners. Better. We have so many unemployed pops on this planet right now. Right, because it's now all farming support. This is intended to be a forge world. But I really don't have any ways to, like, maximize my forge production at the current moment, because we're just trying to get more pups here. Why do we have enforcers here? Go away, enforcers. You're not needed. Resources produced by technicians on this planet is reduced with the energy research support. What's the benefits? Upkeep from researchers is reduced. By 20%. Not terrible. I'm gonna convert this station into a trade station, because right now our trade is absolutely tanking. I can stop buying minerals for now. And that magically fixes, like, everything. Which is fine. They're fighting back over there? Okay. Ooh.
Special project complete.
Resource storage full. Cool. Which means I could burn my resources for more astral... Yep, guess I can't. Okay. I just got too many astral threads. So what I could do for now is... astral binding? Resources from jobs? Get rid of astral shielding? Sure. I don't see why not.
Technology researched.
Defenses. Let's fix these Hand of the Cradles, so that way I don't have to pay for upgrading that stuff. Clone vats, sure. Even though we don't need it. Ah, Galactic Stock Exchange, that'll be nice. Urban District Housing. Armor. We are consuming so many rare crystals. I've got so many worlds that would produce it. I'm just not making them, apparently.
Spaceborne lifeform encountered.
Alright, we are gonna buy... $100 alloys a month. Ooh, Ganthwata has leveled up. We can level up one of the 3 skills. Overseer, nah. Really? I could get ourselves another envoy. I think just Overseer. We'll go with Entourage. Get rid of a whole bunch of these shells. Again, fix our economy ever so slightly. Beautiful.
Construction complete.
Perfect. Upgrade you. Naval capacity is getting better, so our ships are no longer as expensive, so that saves us a whole bunch of resources. I think we just get the trade hubs, off-world trading company improved. And we are no longer burning food anymore. So that is excellent! How are we doing? 2,000 points away!
Construction complete.
We're going to continue to save our influence.
System survey.
Oh, I have another envoy I can send somewhere. Where do they go? I literally have nowhere else to put them. How many favors do I have? I only have 3 from you. We're going to send another person to improve relations in case we can get more favors from you for when it is time for us to enact our grand scheme. Take point.
System surveyed. Construction complete.
We're gonna go ahead and build this starbase here. Astral Rift. Where's the gateway to the Dacia system? Oh, we're at 417. Fantastic. Oh, we haven't even acquired everything from this system yet. Still needs to be upgraded. Right, the infested world. There's no way to save an infested world. Which is unfortunate. Naval capacity is getting a lot better. So our economy's starting to do a lot better. There we go. It's all coming together. Oh, back to Shutra 3 with the Sorens. So much lore has happened over the course of these nearly 200 years for these Sorens. The Soren on Shutra 3 were shocked to learn that our government differs from their own. Incredibly, throughout the planet's history, its people have never experienced such a power signature. Obviously, that raises concerns regarding our ability to engage in effective diplomacy. They must learn what makes our great and powerful domain so great and powerful. They have yet to experience the taste of empire. So I can spend influence to slap them. Or live long and let live. Respect their differences. We've been trying to let them do their own thing for the longest time. I'd rather be getting the unity. Oh no. This leader lacks the organizational skills to maintain their fleet to combat readiness. Marcellius Cloelius? Yuck. That's not good. You are not fit to be the leader I was expecting you to be.
Blocker removed. System survey.
Armies, my goodness. Devastation. The planet may break before the army does. That's hilarious. Kamikaze. Ooh, we're currently experiencing a Stardust storm here. A little bit worrying. Kamikaze could benefit greatly from... I would love to make the volatile mounts! I guess we can't do that. More minor support. Class 3 Singularity. Capturing the entire energy output of the Singularity is an engineering marvel. Upkeep costs dark matter. Produces 71. Makes 600 technician jobs. That is very powerful. We're gonna look at Immortal and see if we can do it. And so it shall be. So let it be written, so let it be done. Blue Lava Hue is still getting more medical workers to further improve our pop growth speed. We are also migrating which is good. Ravager's Creek is currently classified as a tech world. That's right. It is intended to be a tech world. Produces rare crystals. We're getting a lot of engineering from this planet. I think I'd rather convert this. Empire limit. Oh, the stupid penalty's gone. That's why my naval capacity's doing so much better. Oh, thank goodness. I had already forgotten about that. Castaway Harbor. Crystal miner jobs. Yeah. It's not like it's gonna be immediately switching to anything in particular, so meh.
Engaging hostile station. Colonization initiated.
Um, 106, we're fine.
Complete.
You know what I'm gonna have you do? I'm gonna have you claim this system for me. One of the last Prethoryn Scourge locations is over here. Oh, did I ever do the thing to capture the queen? We're almost over past the Abusian Restores. I haven't even... Scourge of the Void. Oh, right. I didn't get to find the queen. I wanted to, but we didn't get the chance to. We're gonna go ahead and reinforce our fleet. Bring them back to maximum power. Downgrade these shells. One more. Perfect. Ship designer. Yep. Sounds good to me.
Live long and let's live. Rather than applying any pressure outright, we calmly explained the theory behind our governing authority to the Soren. Soranin. Why can't I pronounce that fast? Soranin. The Soranin. On Shutra 3. They were intrigued by the insights we provided into alternative styles of government. and were vocal in their appreciation that we made no attempts to force them into compliance. Our respective diplomats have formed lasting ties, celebrating together over a shared banquet. Diplomacy continues on good terms. Yay! They are happy with us.
Blastalia Station. Let us make... Hydroponics Bay. Same thing with you. You need Hyperlane Registrar. Living
Colonization initiated.
metals just got worse. Nah, we'll just buy one more. I need those rare crystals to improve by a lot. Defenses. Remove this shell. Then just get rid of all these other Hands of the Cradles. Until I go down to 7. Boom, good. This one, remove these shells down to 6. Our total fleet power is not even 300,000. Not even. I do boosted damage versus the Fallen Empire, but does us no good if I can't actually destroy them.
System surveyed.
Ooh, we can declare these guys our rival. I'm sure there's no way we'll get punished for this. We're good. We're good. We're not gonna... Victory is currently not possible because of the war in Haven going off. So we do need to resolve the war in Haven in order to win. So in other words, resolving the war in Haven will allow us to actually win the game. Okay, so we will be making an effort to fight, but I need this L gate.
Construction complete.
Hydroponics Bay. Hydroponics Bay. Hydroponics Bay. We're going to continue to save up our influence. The Shroud Seal. Yes, my allies are following me because we are taking point. That is exactly what I wanted. Speaking of which,
System surveyed.
I need my own dimensional fleet to follow as well. How badly do I really need more space? I don't. I don't really need that much more space. I want it because I'm greedy, but I really need to just save everything for dealing with the galactic community. And forcing them to do what I want them to do.
Construction complete. Planet colonized.
Okay. Maybe with this large fleet we could do something about it. But in 7 months? I think that Zen Empire understands what's going on. Case I'd rather not have veto power.
Construction complete.
No, the dimensional fleet has vanished. Which means we could summon them again. Alright. Less from jobs, unfortunately. Better than nothing. You just finished getting that, so go ahead and colonize with... I wish my species was just at the top of this list. Yeah, about that. Did I finish modifying all of my worlds to be what I need them to be? Perfect. Alright, go follow my fleet. Go, my pretties. Also, how big is it? 164? Gets bigger every single time I summon them? 3, 4, 5. Oops. Got a couple of shells in there. Stardust Storm Aftermath. Reduce food, rare crystals per pops. Sure. Sure thing, bub. The big thing I'm really wanting from this world, though, is astral researchers.
Planet colonized.
Founded new colony.
System surveyed.
Psycorp.
Construction complete.
Cloning vats. I mean, sure.
System surveyed.
Shroud accessibility. Time to delve. Fire and ruin. Kalistar. The vision is hazy and indistinct, but there can be no question. It is Kalistar, our capital. The great cities look different, yet familiar. Even though the obscuring wall of flames and smoke, thousands, no, millions of mutilated bodies litter the streets. All of them Phyrexian. The stench of decay is unbearable. Your
future. Nothing living remains in the ruins. In the sky above, massive orbital installations, trailing smoke, have begun a slow and inevitable descent towards the planet. Are you witnessing one possible future out of many? Not one of many. It shall come to pass. As surely as the sun rises, it is your destiny. The vision ends as quickly as it began, leaving behind a miasma of swirling psionic energy.
Channel the energies into an avatar.
The powerful energies of the Shroud have been successfully channeled into a psionic avatar under our control. After translating into our dimension, a newborn avatar has coalesced into a spacefaring entity in orbit over Kalistar.
So this singular entity right here could be better. Psionic Avatar can go ahead and follow that fleet there. And now... +8 orders. Oh my goodness. You. Yamek's Singularity. It's time for us to take this system and give ourselves a point of interest against all of this.
Colonization initiated.
Unfortunately, the fleets are not as strong as I would like for them to be.
Construction complete.
But it's better than other potential possibilities. Reverse engineer! More research speed, fantastic. Military applications. I need increased shield damage. Ooh, actually I should get increased armor damage. Because I have shield bypass. Yeah, that makes perfect sense, actually. And it is now time for us to find Socialite and make it tier 5. Perfect. Get rid of the shell, and everything else is fine. Our diplomatic weight is insane. How much would I really want to call in a favor? Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to call in one favor. And see if it also reduces their current weight. No, it doesn't reduce their weight, which is unfortunate.
Complete.
But I can
absolutely counteract all that they're doing. So I need a bunch of favor. I need a bunch of influence. Because we have a lot of favor.
Removed.
The Zen Empire have joined us here.
Construction complete.
We have 500,000 fleet power now.
Construction complete.
No reason for us to claim those. So I will be wanting to head north, which is fine. Unfortunately, we did lose our influence boost from the psionic boost. It's fine. I am the only one that favors this, is the issue. I need enough influence to buy everyone else's vote. I'm going to go ahead and continue to get this system, and again, I am heading north with this. The Prethoryn Scourge is about to be completely eradicated.
Construction complete.
Maybe I should bump up the endgame crisis to ×5, because that was very much underwhelming for the endgame crisis, whereas this war in Haven, I'm sitting here going, how the heck are we going to deal with this?
Construction complete.
What's over here? Stellarite Devourer. Okay. Alrighty. We're going to build this starbase. And this starport, we're going to go ahead and improve. How many systems do we currently have? 133. Oh, you know what?
Planet colonized.
I need you to go ahead and follow wherever they end up going. Cosmic alteration.
A passing cosmic storm has left more than mere devastation in its wake. On Hardshell Harbor, it has created an entirely new geographical feature.
Ooh, what do we get? What do we get? Tell me more. Tell me more. Oh, Stardust Dunes. Sure. More agricultural districts. We can absolutely devastate them at any instance. Ooh, Covenant power. Faction output, please. Thank you. And we're gonna fix the head of the cradles. Perfect. We are now starting to have low intensity in these systems. And unfortunately, I mean, moderate versus this low. So unless I build like a habitat over here, we're not really going to be able to... It would be nice to build a habitat there, I guess, but... not looking to. Or at least immediately.
Relaying transmission.
You kill that a fair deal? You spit in the face of Numa.
Show us your wares.
Listen, did you hear that? The sound of coin trickling.
Enables the construction of a mystic shrine, bringing fortune to the world of your choice.
Oh.
Yes. Alright, what does that do? What does it do? Tell me more, tell me more. New mystic shrine. Gives us priest jobs. That is severely underwhelming. We've got plenty of defense platforms. Also plenty of space on those defense platforms. So unfortunately, the Prethoryn multiplex are going to be taking those systems for free, essentially. Ship fire rate, combat, but God, but this engage chance because he's nervous. How old are you? 148? Goodness, you're old.
Construction complete.
Get rid of these shells. 3, 4, 5. That's all I can get rid of. Consumer goods. I need to get that fixed. You almost got this good? You almost got that built?
Reanalyzed.
81%. Working on it.
Colonization initiated. Construction complete. Colonization initiated.
Alright, that'll be done in a month. It's not the end of the world to lose a little bit of trade, thanks to that. Good enough. And with that, we are now officially in first place. At this point, I just need to finish off the war in Haven, and then the game is over. So we're not gonna... overextend, or at least attempt to. Stock of Burgundy. I need you to survey this system over here. But how are you getting over there? It's gonna take you forever to get there. One, 2, 3, 4. Just get rid of you, and that's good. Relic powers are now available! Infinity Root! And then not the Vivarium, but Astral Actions. And then... Energy Weapon Damage. Right? Gavel of the Tribunal? Because I could declare the emergency if I really wanted to, but I don't have a reason to, so we're just gonna activate the Pulse Core. We're then gonna get the stock of Khaki. Counselor improvement. Counselor improvement. Sure. And we're gonna put you in charge of a planet. There you go. Ooh, hard shell. Level up.
Removed.
That is a really big fleet. Yeah, we might be able to fight a couple of them. I do want to resolve the war in Haven, the Infinity equation. We're not gonna deal with that.
The end of the Scourge. The galaxy breathed a collective sigh of relief today, as the last significant pockets of the Prethoryn Scourge were expunged. Their extragalactic invasion has failed, And all that remains of the Prethoryn's once colossal swarm are the innumerable charred husks that now drift quietly through the void. A sense of elation and utter joy is spreading across the galaxy at a speed greater than light, and spontaneous victory celebrations have erupted on countless worlds. Could this be the beginning of a new age of galactic peace? Instability. Those profound creatures will not be missed.
I don't know. I kind of will miss them. All right. Nothing to do there. Nothing to do there. Resolutions. Declare crisis declaration for the Prethoryn multiplex. I need a lot more. No empires are likely to support this resolution. Interesting. I'd be interested to see how much people would be wanting to declare me as a crisis. Just out of curiosity's sake. Not that I want to be declared the crisis. Or anything. I think we build a shipyard here, Fleet Academy upgrade.
Technology researched.
Ooh, council election is up for debate right now. Gateway travel has been researched. I managed to never research auxiliary fire control. That's hilarious. We'll grab encryption just in case we can find some cool text. Economy. We have like no jobs available. Yeah, the soldier jobs, I mean, it's nice to get the extra fleet power. I guess the real question is do I want to replace this fortress with anything? If anything, it'd be cloning vats, but this world is pretty full, so... Mineral purification, just for more minerals. Kamikaze. Teleprone. I think we're just getting more energy credits. We are. We're gonna get energy generation here. To distribute luxury goods. But I do need pop amenity usage. Network movement would be nice. But I would have to build a whole bunch more of those relays in my empire.
We felt a disturbance in their awakening.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead. Where's my scientist? Tell you what. Here's what I'm gonna do.
Planet colonized.
I need a scientist. Slewed. I need you to survey this system. I want terminal egress for myself. Never mind. I don't. Just continue to survey everything, more or less. You don't need to survey that system. We don't need to take out that system. I would like to get all of these systems, though.
Spaceborne lifeform
My
encountered.
consumer goods are going down the drain.
Construction
I need more
complete.
trade. Trade policies give me a lot. But my jobs are consuming a ton. Oh, I need socialite. Management. Oh, you're already tier 5. Picks. Polar Opposee. I think. Because we're supposed to maximize our physics income here. Urban world means yeah, I'm not gonna get enough from that. Knockness, Rudy, Regen. What's up? Another planet with Solorum Cove. Moat harvester jobs. We're gonna go ahead and start ascending this planet. Yeah, that'll be fine. Ooh, reduced it by a lot more yet again. Hurry Poyo II has gained a negative trait. You're now tyrannical. Hurry Poyo! We talked about this. Alright. I should definitely get you swapped out to near shrubs. That way we have better council agenda speed. Because I am not dealing with that tyrannical trait. Psionic happiness? Rude? Yeah. We already dealt with that in the history of our empire. We're not dealing with it again. Psionic happiness. That frustrates me. So honestly, at this point, all I'm going to be trying to do is finish off the war, and then the game is over. So that's all I really need to do. Oh, get shredded.
Colonization initiated.
This urban world, Trappist Prime. Oh my gosh, you have
Technology researched.
nothing anywhere. Ooh, tachyon sensors. Yeah, we'll get better sensors. Why not?
Construction complete.
Urban world. No, I need this urban world converted into farming world, an agri world. Yeah, there we go. Because I could focus on being a biologist. This will produce a lot more resources. Maybe we do make it a tech world and reduce the cost of the scientists here. Upkeep for researchers. That will... Yeah. Farmers are producing so much. Yikes. Yeah, the specialists are eating up so much food, it's not even funny. It actually kind of is. That should fix it. At least a little bit. Go ahead and build this starbase. Alright, Ghost Ghost.
Planet colonized.
I still need 300 more pops into these jobs. Get rid of these other cradles. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alrighty, better armor, job efficiency for mechanical and machine pops, unlocks synthetic workers. In about 3 years I can get battleships. Synthetic crystal plants. Let's go ahead and get that built. You gotta be kidding me. That Sin Empire claimed the system.
Technology researched.
See, this is why the Tzin Empire need to be expunged from the Federation, the League of Non-Aligned Powers. They are nothing but a scourge. More habitability. Ooh, fantastic. Unfortunately, our people might be dying soon. Our guys are getting very old. And I don't think I can extend their life too much longer. Pops. Yeah, I mean, our economy is starting to do a lot better. We're catching up a lot, but it's going to be a while before we truly catch up.
Technology researched.
Synthetic crystal plants. Pyroclastic resonators, why not? Just get it built. Oh, why is it paused?
Engaging hostile station.
Alright, cool. I got dibs. We're going straight. For the next system.
Construction complete.
I actually want to check to see if I can spend. I cannot.
Planet colonized.
Cloning vats. Medical center. I just want to get it built up as quick as possible.
Engaging hostile station.
I don't need to reinforce anything. Armies. Time to land the armies. Right. Build this outpost over here.
Construction complete.
And we are going to start expanding our territory over here. And claiming systems from the Abusian Restorers.
Deploying pacification troops.
The goal is to catch a couple of their fleets out here and there until we can slowly start to turn everything into our favor. The issue is they've got everything back in their home system. They're doom stacking just like we're doom stacking. They're finally landing their forces over here. Get rid of these shells. Good enough. I think I have a couple of stuff to upgrade. I have an anchorage here. We can build a hydroponics base so we don't ever have to deal with a food issue ever again. And then we're talking about stuff on our planets. There's not a lot left I could do here. It's just... Unless I want to replace something with, like, Field Dynamics Center, which... could. I'd rather get these energy credits. So, this capital... My capital's basically... maxed out. Immortal! Oh, we could level it up? Class 4 Singularity. Rare crystals are starting to do a lot better. That's good. Where else can we be getting our rare crystals from? I should have... I mean, this is a mining station, so it's... I want to upgrade the resort world here in a moment, but we currently aren't getting any crystal miners. We're going to go ahead and replace this building with cloning vats. Resort world. Cloning vats just to close this out. Where is it? I can't make clones on a resort world? That's crazy. How many is allowed? 1 per planet. It's not like it's the best thing in the world. Luxury goods on this resort world. Sure, why not? Level up this capital. A whole bunch of crystal miners. I'm not using them, though. Replace this with city districts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Replace this. 1, 2. Should be good enough. That way I can get even more. This is classified as a tech world. I mean, I guess. But I would like to consider resources produced from crystal mines. Generator world. Energy credits from jobs. That's a lot. How about we build that singularity? Oh, requires schematics acquired from arcane deciphering. I can only build 1. Got it. That's fine. This world is so small. That's unfortunate. Engineered energy. Right, this one's also supposed to be... just producing a whole bunch. Build 2 more. I'll replace this. With an energy grid, that'll be fine. This just gives me more astral researcher jobs for that. But if I replace this with a generator support, that'll be fine. There's another urban world that's supposed to be producing a bunch of trade for me. Not anywhere, really. Be great to get more traders on Kamikaze. Yeah. gonna get more traders on this world. Replace... What can I do to improve... Upkeep from traders is reduced. That'll be good. Commercial megaplex. Replace you with... How much do I have from traders? Not enough. I would like a lot more traders. It would be nice to get a whole bunch more trader jobs. It also does mean more consumer goods. Galactic Stock Exchange. Market fee, job efficiency for traders. Oh, no, that's gonna be on the wrong planet. You. I need Glowst Ghost. Where's Glowst Ghost? There's Glowst Ghost. Museum of History. See, we're making zookeepers here, but what are they... Okay, they do produce trade. Right? Yeah, zookeepers. They do produce trade. Commercial Nexus. Replace this with... Galactic Stock Exchange. Yeah, that'll be fine. Yeah, my forces are taking so much more damage than theirs.
Spaceborne lifeform encountered.
It's gonna be real tricky to actually win that.
Spaceborne lifeform encountered. System survey.
Oh, that's pretty. Minerals from jobs. Goodness. Hoping these guys don't end up dying too much.
Construction complete.
Alrighty. Excellent. So now you're gonna go... Hostile fleets is present? Oh. Interesting. The Senate is now... No! Enable veto power? The Galactic Council should be granted the power to remove frivolous proposals from the resolution queue. I mean, with me being as strong as I am when it comes to my diplomatic weight, I assume that's what I would want, but I don't want this happening right now, specifically so I can declare that Zin Empire is the crisis.
Technology researched.
Let's go ahead and get battleships. I think it's well overdue. You know what? We're gonna get these first, and then head over to here and head to Bloom. We are about to be out of rare crystals. Not good, so we're just gonna go ahead and buy what I need. Get that fixed for now. While I get more pops to offset that. Alright. Well. Where's the Durian Absorbers? Where are the Durian Absorbers? Oh, they've got one... Yeah. That got bombarded into oblivion.
Hostile planet pacified.
Alrighty. We have a new planet. Spring Rain. Advanced Storm Attraction Center. Interesting. I mean, I'll take what they currently built. Let's go ahead and get these ruined districts fixed, I guess. Assimilation. There's nothing special about this planet, right? I might just want it to... produce, soldiers, just so I get more naval capacity. It's like, it's great to get all these biologist jobs. Upkeep for researchers is even further reduced. Research supply depot. Yeah. I'm just gonna go ahead and turn this into planetary defenses. That will save me a lot once those soldier jobs are occupied.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Okay. Immortal, is there anything else that I really want from you? Guess we're gonna go ahead and improve our biologist jobs. Food processing sensors.
Engaging hostile station. System surveyed.
We don't have time for this. As fun as it is to deal with the calculator and the infinity machine, it is a really, really cool little chain. Oh, they move so slow. Everybody says that the council should have veto power. Well, what if I told you you're all wrong? Oh, but I need so many favors just to make this happen. Wow. I would have to do this.
Council agenda ready.
What happened to the Guardian Angels thing? Did it fail? Sonic Supremacy? Chart the unknown, I guess. Just in case I need to survey something for some silly reason. Alright, we now have more living metal, so I can actually buy one less of that. Save. Alright, 20 more of that. Ooh, what was that other world I was wanting to... Was it Slorum Cove? Yeah. Upgrade. Oh, we can get another starbase now. Do I need all of this? Need? No. Want? Yes. Pollen Cloud. 2.7. We're going to go ahead and quickly claim all these systems for ourselves. We're going to go ahead and build... Oh, stealth fleets are present in this system. Pollen Cloud here needs to be conquered. How defended is this planet? Armies? There are no armies. Let's claim that really fast. We're getting even more naval capacity. That's even better. So we're no longer spending as much.
Blocker removed.
We're gonna hold on to this for just a brief moment. I do need to consider clearing this system out.
Engaging hostile station.
I need a whole bunch more trade.
System surveyed.
That'd be great to acquire. Oh.
Deploying pacification troops.
Alright, how many defense armies are on blue? Ugh. What about on abundance? Well, there's none on abundance.
Engaging hostile station.
Nice! We just get that for free. Okay, so something had happened. I think it was the Prethoryn Scourge that had messed with them at some point. Oof, our economy just died. Produced per gas extractor. See, I really don't need that. We have a bunch of exotic gases already right now as it is. So what I would like to do is convert all of these just into commercial Nexi. After that, this can be converted into biological research, I guess. Just build. We'll get that planet built up in the way I need it. Just a bunch of trade. Alright, start exploring everything. And the Sin Empire are taking my stuff again.
System surveyed.
This can get downgraded. Excellent.
Engaging hostile
That fixes
station.
my deficits I was temporarily encountering.
Deploying pacification troops. Hostile planet pacified.
Well, let the Zen Empire deal with that. must be making a claim on this system. What's been built up in this system? Hyper relay, arc furnace. Right, I need a whole bunch of troops. I need them heading over to Bloom. Pollen Cloud, land the armies, because there's not a lot here. There's stuff, but there's not a lot. And yeah, with this, we are skyrocketing our score. Yeah, at this point, we just need to finish this war. I will be finishing this game, but I don't think it's really a question of can we win. It's more of a question of when do we win. Yeah, they finally died. Sorry. They're not mean to sneeze in y'all's ear. Y'all deserve better than that. Alright, so the restorers finally finished taking over this area over here, meaning I can now expand northwards. More empires are starting to consider seeing my view of things. Council of Tridal. I don't think there's anything I can do to sway their opinion. The Solorum Dimensional Commune really should be siding with me. Score below 5.5 will be opposed, and right now they have a score of 14.7. But their monthly bias is going down by about 1. So I may get more siding with me. We'll see. It's a little bit too early to tell. Right now people are discussing how they actually want to handle this. Rare crystals is really hurting. It's okay, I can just buy whatever I need. We'll stop buying alloys. But yeah, so again, it really comes down to we are not worried about can we win, it's more about when do we win. So we will be trying to deal with this system over here. I don't know if we have enough. I think the answer is we technically don't. The only way we're gonna potentially turn it around is to whittle them down slowly. And we can start turning off all these systems for Do Not Explore. Yeah, they got so many fleets. I need to set all of my fleets home space to Yemek, so they don't go far away. So we're gonna do that really fast. Yemek, assign to base. Yemek assign to base. Because that way, if they do have to retreat, they're not going all the way to the other side of the galaxy. Yemek. Yemek. Dimensional fleet. Yemek. So, lose a battle. Go backwards only a little bit.
Encountered.
Yeah. 20 years left. Well, 30 years. 30 years left in the game. Not that at this point it really makes too big a difference. Thank you all so much for tuning on in. I hope y'all were relaxing. If y'all fell asleep, have a wonderful rest of y'all's night. And I will be trying to simply end this game. I just don't have the fleet power to deal with these guys, but we do now have much better science to be producing everything I want. I'm going to bed, y'all. That we finished building up our planets, so I just need to tweak them just a little bit more to be a little better. Good night, everybody.